Imagine you're working in IT, but what do you actually do all day? Do you just sit in front of a black screen with green code, hack into foreign networks, or constantly build new apps? In this video, we'll take a look at what the daily life of IT pros in 2026 really looks like, without glamour, but with real practice. If you want to know if IT really suits you, stick around now. Typical daily routine: system admin, cloud admin. Let's dive deeper into the day-to-day life of a system administrator or cloud administrator, a role that is vital to keeping modern IT environments running smoothly. Your day typically kicks off by reviewing system health. You start by checking if all critical systems are up and running: email servers, file servers, virtual machines, cloud infrastructure, databases, and more. It's your responsibility to ensure that everything is operating without issues. In practice, this means that you'll dive into various monitoring tools, looking for anything that might indicate a problem. You'll be checking for warnings, reviewing logs, and making sure no red alarms pop up in the monitoring system. If you see anything that doesn't look right, you'll jump in and start investigating. Next, you tackle the ticket system. As a system administrator, you are the go-to person when something goes wrong. Maybe users can't log in, a printer is malfunctioning, a device needs to be set up, or someone needs access to a particular application. These issues could pop up at any time, so you must prioritize them. You'll go through them systematically, ensuring everything is addressed in order of importance. Documenting your work is key. Every ticket, solution, and incident gets logged so that the team can reference them in the future. This helps maintain clear records and ensures continuity in case the issue arises again. As part of your role, you may also need to provision new servers or cloud resources. For instance, today, you might be tasked with setting up a new database server, configuring firewalls, or updating security configurations in the cloud console. The complexity of your job depends on the company's infrastructure, but this is part of keeping the business running seamlessly. Keeping systems secure is another critical task. Regular updates and patches must be applied to prevent vulnerabilities. Often, this maintenance happens outside regular working hours, ensuring that updates don't interfere with users' productivity. Your day-to-day is a careful mix of solving problems, keeping systems stable, planning future changes, documenting everything clearly, and coordinating with other teams. While it may not involve dramatic Hollywood hacking, you have a high level of responsibility over the infrastructure that supports the organization's digital backbone. DevOps engineer, between code and infrastructure. Now let's explore the role of a DevOps engineer. As a DevOps engineer, you're positioned in the intersection of development and operations. Your job is to streamline the workflow that takes code from development to production. In simple terms, you build and maintain the pipelines that ensure software is delivered quickly, securely, and without disruption. In practice, your day involves a lot of work with tools for continuous integration and continuous deployment. These are the systems that automatically build, test, and deploy code whenever a developer commits changes. Your role involves fine-tuning build scripts, optimizing testing procedures, and ensuring that deployments are predictable and repeatable. When things go wrong, and they will, you'll be analyzing logs to figure out why a build failed. Whether the issue is a misconfiguration or an issue with the code itself, you'll work closely with developers to identify the root cause. Debugging is an essential part of the job, and it requires both technical skills and patience. DevOps engineers also work heavily with containers and orchestration technologies like Docker and Kubernetes. Containers allow developers to package software and all of its dependencies in a way that can run consistently across different environments. Your tasks will include defining resource limits for containers, managing versions of deployments, and preparing rollback procedures in case of failure. Monitoring is a critical task to ensure problems are identified before they affect production, so setting up proper alerts and monitoring tools is key. Collaboration is a large part of your day. You'll attend daily stand-up meetings with your team to track the progress of ongoing tasks, discuss upcoming releases, and quickly address any blockers. Whether it's a developer needing clarification or a bug that needs fixing before a release, your role is to ensure that everyone works together efficiently. Your core objective is to create an environment where developers can build and release software at high velocity without compromising the stability of the system. In a world where change is constant, you need to ensure smooth and rapid transitions without sacrificing quality or uptime. Software developer, code, reviews, meetings. For software developers, coding is obviously the focal point of your day, but there's so much more to the job. Writing code is only one part of a much larger workflow that involves communication, planning, reviewing, and continuous improvement. As a developer, your day often starts with a quick team meeting, a daily stand-up where you check in with your colleagues. During this time, you discuss what you've worked on, what you plan to work on next, and any issues or blockers you might be facing. It's short, structured, and focused on alignment. The goal is not deep discussion, but clarity and coordination, so the team moves in the same direction. Once the meeting wraps up, it's time to dive into your tasks. Typically, you'll head to the ticketing system or Kanban board to check the tasks assigned to you. These could range from building new features to fixing bugs, improving performance, writing automated tests, or refactoring legacy code to make it more maintainable. Sometimes you're implementing a brand new API endpoint. Other days, you're hunting down an edge case bug that only appears under specific conditions. No 2 days are the same, as the nature of your work varies from sprint to sprint and project to project. You constantly switch between creative building and analytical debugging. A significant part of a developer's day is spent reviewing code, both your own and your colleagues. Code reviews are an essential part of ensuring high-quality, secure, and maintainable software. Before your changes are merged, you reread your own code, checking for logic errors, edge cases, readability, and consistency with coding standards. Then you review pull requests from teammates. You'll read through the code written by others, provide constructive feedback on how to improve it, suggest optimizations, question unclear logic, and discuss alternative approaches. These reviews aren't about criticism, they're about raising quality and sharing knowledge. Over time, they strengthen both the code base and the team. In addition to coding and code reviews, you'll spend time collaborating with other teams and departments. Meetings with product owners are frequent, especially when new features or changes are being discussed. You need to understand exactly how features should work, what problem they are solving, and what constraints exist. Sometimes requirements evolve mid-sprint, and you need to clarify expectations before continuing development. You may also coordinate with designers about UI details, QA engineers about testing scenarios, or DevOps engineers about deployment pipelines. Software doesn't exist in isolation, it connects multiple roles and responsibilities. Software development is far from a solitary activity. While coding is a huge part of your day, so is communication. Whether you're discussing requirements with product owners, collaborating with team members to troubleshoot production issues, explaining technical decisions in architecture discussions, or participating in brainstorming sessions to plan future features, your day involves continuous interaction. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings, reduces rework, and helps the team deliver faster and more reliably. Ultimately, the goal is to deliver a product that not only works, but is maintainable, scalable, and adaptable to future changes. Clean architecture, readable code, automated tests, and proper documentation all contribute to long-term stability. Every line of code becomes part of a larger system that other developers will maintain and extend. Being a developer, therefore, requires both technical expertise and the ability to collaborate effectively, balancing deep focus on complex problems with teamwork and shared responsibility for the final product. And that's a wrap on a day in the life of an IT professional. If this gave you a clearer picture of what to expect or sparked an interest in pursuing a career in tech, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights like this. If you want to be smarter every day, like and subscribe.